Let us start with the transport and communication. This is chapter number 8. Natural resources, economic activities, and market are rarely found in one place. Transport, communication, and trade establish link between producing center and communication center. The system of mass production and exchange is complex. Each region produces the item for which it is best suited. Trade or the exchange of such commodities relies on transportation and communication. Likewise, the high living standard and the quality of life depend on efficient transportation and communication and trade. In earlier days, the means of transport and communication were the same, but today both have acquired distinct and specialized forms. Transport provides a network of links and carriers through which trade takes place. Transport Transport is a service or the facility of the carriage of transport. Over here, carriage means to transport from one place to another of a person and goods from one place to another using human, animal, and different kinds of vehicles. Such movement take place over land, water, and air. Roads and railways form part of land transport, while shipping and waterways and airways are the other two modes. Pipeline carry minerals or the materials like petroleum, natural gas, and ores in liquefied forms. Moreover, the transportation is an organized service industry created to satisfy the basic needs of the society. It includes transport arteries, vehicle to carry people and goods, and organization to maintain arteries and to handle loading, unloading, and delivery. Every nation has developed various kinds of transportation for defense purpose, assured and speedy transportation, along with efficient communication promote cooperation and unity among scattered peoples. What is transportation network? This question comes in your exam. So let me explain you with the little diagram here. These I'm drawing the nodes. Over here, what is this? These are the nodes, and nodes are the center point from where the road links with each other. Over here we can see the line which I'm drawing is a route, or you may say link, and it is going from one node to the another node. So in a simple way, the nodes are the meeting points and the lines are the link or the roads or the routes. Okay. Now, modes of transportation. The principal mode of world transportation, as already mentioned, are land, water, airways, and the waterways, landways, waterways, and the pipeline. These are used for inter-regional and intra-regional transport. Over here, two terms are there. First one is the inter-regional and another one is the intra-region. So what is inter-region over here? Inter-region means with the means from one region to another region, and inter-region means within the region there's a transportation and each one carries both passenger and freight. The significance of mode depend on types of goods and services to the transport, cost of transport, and the mode available. International movement of goods is handled by ocean freighters. Now over here, what is freight? Freight is the means burden. They are having burden. How they will have the burden? Any guesses? Means the goods which are coming, these are the burdens or the freighters which are kept at a particular place in a huge quantity. Road transport is cheaper and faster over short distances and it gives door-to-door services. Railway are most suited for large volume of bulky material over long distance within a country. High value, light, and perishable goods are best moved by airways. In a well-managed transport system, these various modes complement with each other. Coming to the land transport, most of the movement of goods and services take place over land only in early days also. Have you ever seen a dolly or the palki? Who picks the palki? The four-person. So this was the previous one through which we used to move from one place to another. Later, animals were used as a beast of burden. Have you ever seen mules, horses, and the camel carrying loads of cargo in rural areas? So, with the invention of the wheel, the use of cart and wagon became important. The revolution in transport came about only after the invention of the steam engine in the 18th century. Perhaps the first public railway line was opened in 1825. This is very important. So listen it carefully, this one. And this first public railway line in 1825 was between Stockton and Darlington in northern England, and then onward, railway became the most popular and fast form of transport in the 19th century. It opened up continental interior for commercial grain farming, mining, and manufacturing in USA. The invention of internal combustion engine revolutionized road transport in terms of road quality and vehicle flying over them. Among the newer development in land transportation are pipelines, ropeways, cableways, liquid like mineral oil, water, sludge, and sewage are transported by pipeline. The great freight carriers are the railways, ocean vessels, barges, boat, and motor truck and pipeline. In general, the old and elementary form like human porter. What is porter over here? Porter is the human which are used to transport cargo. Cargo means load of the product. Pack animal, cart or wagon are the most expensive means of the transportation at that time. And large freight are the cheapest because it is carrying each and everything at the same time. They are important in supplementing modern channel and carriers which penetrate an interior in the large country in the densely populated district of India and China. Overland transport still take place by human porters or cart drawers or the pushed by human. Here the word porters means what? Human, those human who used to carry lots of burden on his back. The main transportation system at that time were the human. So human which were involved in transporting material on his back was the porter. Over here, pack animal. Pack animal means these are the animal which are used to carry loads, and they are different in different places. Like horses, they are used to carry the loads from one place to another in the drought region in the western country. Dogs and reindeers are used in North America for carrying loads. North Europe and Siberia to draw sledge over the snow-covered ground. Mules are preferred in mountainous region, while camel are used for caravan movement in desert. In India, bullock are used for pulling cart. So these are the things, and I will explain you in the next slide. Okay.